From there, just get close to the landing pads in general. And eventually, you'll see a line sticking up in the air. That is a place that's indicating you can land there. You can land manually, but it's much easier to do it automatically. Once you're close enough,
Landing request approved.
you press a button and you'll start landing automatically. You don't have to do anything else. Look at how peaceful he is. Just sitting in there, letting the machine do all the work.
Landing complete.
So, no combat. And when I switch ships, I don't have any intent to do any combat then as well. But I still want to make sure to show another ship. Because this is a pretty nice ship. You can get smaller ships, little fighters really. But you can also get bigger ships. So I'm going to go for a bigger ship. So first I gotta get back into the station and get back to the ship selection terminal. Also, should be common sense, but if you walk out into space and you're not wearing a spacesuit, you'll die. Just FYI. Let's go get a bigger ship. I summon a bigger ship. So the hoplite is what I was using. The Hornet is a small ship. A small fighter, really. Argo is a small ship. Drake Cutlass is close to about the same in terms of space weapons. Ruger Merlin is a really small ship. Constellation Andromeda is maybe twice the size. Vanguard. So let's go with the biggest one I can spawn. Starfarer. Now, when I say big, I mean really big. We're talking. You ain't fighting fighters with this thing. The Starfarer is compared to some of the others, is a small cargo ship. It's not a fighter-sized cargo ship. It's not even a jump ship size cargo ship. It's not even Millennium Falcon size. It's a whole lot bigger. A lot bigger. It's so massive that it's the biggest ship you can currently use right now. It's not the biggest ship in the game, but it's big enough that you can get lost in it. I mean, look at how much time it takes just to get to the door. So, open that up. Enter this monstrosity. Close the door behind me. Wow, look at all this space. This is the cargo hold. This is an EVA room. They aren't implemented yet, but this would have a spacesuit in there, allowing you to don a spacesuit. This is a hatch you could open in order to jump out of the ship if need be, or dock with another ship from that point. So let's get up to the bridge, because this thing is so massive. It has a bridge you have to travel to practically. These stairs are a maintenance ladder, goes into maintenance tunnels. Yeah, ship is big enough it has maintenance tunnels. This isn't implemented yet, but this control panel is supposed to be it would allow you to organize your cargo in the cargo hold. These are all escape pods right next to the bridge, so if you need to run in a hurry, you don't have to run very far. And this is the bridge. It has a support seat. It actually has a captain's chair. But I'm going to the pilot seat because we're taking off. So, this thing is huge, and being as it's huge, it handles like a truck. It kind of is. It's supposed to be a tanker ship. And it's designed so that it can gather the materials to make fuel, process it, and then distribute it at the same time. So it's a multi-purpose fueling vessel, fueling tanker. But it can also carry cargo. So let's disengage landing gear. Now, the Starfarer has two different versions, the civilian and the military model. This is the military model, hence the reason why it has all those missiles on the nose. The civilian model also has weapon turrets on the side, and on the top, and on the rear, like this one, but, well, missiles. So, now that I'm a little bit away, I'm just gonna let it cruise through space on its momentum. Let's explore the ship a little bit more. Whoops. So, in addition to the cargo hold, if we go over here, we will get another EVA station. EVA section, basically. So that's why you have to actually tell the door to open, because theoretically someone could be opening this door, which leads to space, or outside the ship, which is usually space at least. So these control panels obviously will control the different tanks, as you can see them. As you can see, we're moving away from the station. So yeah, it's pretty beautiful, isn't it? So let's go back inside, but let's do so from over here. This thing is so big it has lifts, so you can summon a lift from this section of the ship and go up to the next section into the equivalent spacesuit room, basically. So on this level is the engineering. Check out the engineering. So you see all the different engines. At the end of each of these corridors, there's another one on the opposite side. That is where you will find the rear manned turrets for defense. Over there as well. But let's go up another floor, and let's go to the living area. And just like before, you can summon a lift. It's already down. And then we can go up. Alternatively, you can use the ladder. And here's the living area. This leads to the top gun turret. That's the other elevator. This side is the living quarters for the regular crew. The bunks, I think, lockers. Then the lavatory and whatnot. This is the bathroom. There's a bathroom there, men and women. And then over here is the maintenance ladder that leads to the maintenance tunnels. Maintenance corridors, whatever you want to call them. There's the living kitchen area. There's a kitchen and counter and all that. Dining table. And this is the captain's quarters. He has a desk. If you own the ship, you basically have the classiest accommodations. You even have your own toilet. Now that is is classy. And you have a bed. In the game, once it's implemented, beds will be used to mark your progress in the MMO portion of this game. It's a pretty neat concept. I like it. Now let's explore the maintenance areas. So, these run alongside the ship, and presumably they would allow you to, do maintenance. This one, gotta go prone just to go through this area right here. Oops. And apparently I hurt myself by glitching into the wall. Oh. And I died from my injuries, it seems. Oh well. The ship tour was done anyways. Now my ship is sailing off into space without me. The little indicator on the left-hand side of the screen that keeps moving up and down. That's indicating the last ship I was in, touching, or using. And that's my starfire. As you can see, it's getting further and further away. I think it's kind of funny that when you respawn, so long as the ship wasn't destroyed, it'll still be there, or doing whatever it was doing. So in this case, my ship is literally sailing off to oblivion. But I think that's about all the time I have to show you. But I hope this has piqued your interest in the game. If you ever get a chance to get in the game, I highly encourage you to do so. And if you ever want to do me a favor, you can use me as a referral. More info in the description, but otherwise, I hope to see you in the game at some point. It's really cool. I always want to see more players. It was nice talking to you all. Well, mostly talking to myself, but I'm glad you took the time to listen. Thanks, and I'll see you later.